Alright, so welcome back to another video. As always, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, help me break into that algorithm. We're trying to grow over here. And with the NBA draft lottery slowly approaching, well, fastly approaching, because it's literally today as you see this video. Uh, I didn't know it was coming up that fast, and I seen an article pop up about one trade that every lottery team should consider like pursuing. And I want to see what kind of trades we got here. 'Cause like I said, this draft has a lot of good players in it, and some players that I don't know. So I kind of want to see, should these teams bet on the draft or should they trade their draft pick. So let's hop into this article. I love reading articles. Shout out the Bleacher Report articles, and yeah, let's hop straight into it. I just noticed I've been wearing this AMP hoodie for like the past like 15 videos. All right, so here we have it. As always, like I said, I love me a Bleacher Report article. Every time I see one that I think is kind of good, I just like to check them out. This shouldn't be too long, but yeah, shout out Grant Hughes. So we have one trade every lottery team must consider if it wins the #1 draft pick. I cannot speak tonight. It's late. I apologize. You see, we got Chet already. Is Chet y'all #1 or is it Pablo? Y'all let me know in y'all opinion. But yeah, I don't really need to read none of this because we already know what we're here for. The first team, if the Rockets get the first pick, this with Christian Woods. I recently did a video about Alperen Sengun, and I said in that video that I believe Christian Wood is probably going to either get traded or like another team is probably going to try to get, like pick up Christian Wood. I think he is up for a contract, but I'm not sure. Let's see. So the Houston Rockets, yeah, 20 and 62. They have odds of 14% chance. Top 452. The Houston Rockets have been committed to Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr. They have a young backcourt. Snag. Oh, okay. Which diminishes their likelihood of trading back from #1 to snag Purdue. Jaden Ivey. Yeah, I heard a lot of things about Jaden Ivey. I heard he's gonna be pretty good. And this hypothetical Houston will keep the top pick and use it on 1 and 3 front court. Chet Holmgren, Jabari Smith, Paulo Banchero. So with saying they get one of those players, that means Christian Woods is probably out the door. But let's see what they got to say. Alperen, yeah, there we go. Alperen Sengun. First round Alperen Sengun is a key part of the Rockets' young core, but 26-year-old Christian Wood probably isn't. That's what I was saying. Moving his expiring 14.3 million salary to clear up minutes for top picks should be Houston's main goal. Ideally, okay, yeah, and they still got John Wall too. They got a lot of money on the books, especially with John Wall. If the Rockets can bring back heavily pick the first round or even a couple of seconds, they can potentially use those to sweeten a salary dump package involving John Wall. I agree. So let's see. The trade that they have is the Houston Rockets get Mason Plumlee, Kai Jones, and a 2022 second round draft pick from the Hornets. Kai Jones is another big, I believe, right? So I guess they just banking on just getting young bids. And the Hornets receive Christian Wood. Oh, I like that. I like that because the Hornets have been in need of like a very good center for like a long time now. Like they got their young wings and their young guards, but they've been needing like a center for a while. And Mason Plumlee has been decent for them, but them getting Christian Woods, I think that'll work out perfectly fine. It just all depends on like what they do with John Wall's contract. Because John Wall's making a lot of money, but this is a trade that I could potentially see it happen. Obviously, if they get Mason Plumlee, he's probably getting cut from the team or just released or bought out or whatever it will be. But I like that trade. Then we have the Magics. 22 and 60. I know they're that bad. 14%. Yeah. Between Wendell Carter Jr., Franz Wagner, hypothetically healthy Jonathan Isaac. When will we see John Isaac play basketball again? Because it's been at least 2 years, bro. Restricted free agent Mo Bamba and annual. The breakout is coming for Chumu Okiki. I like that. The Orlando Magic have no shortage of quality options. Yeah, think about the Magic. Like the Magic aren't a good team, but they got a lot of like good young players. Like Wendell is amazing. Franz was in a running for Rookie of the Year. Nobody expected to happen. Mo Bamba had sort of a breakout season. Chuma Okiki came out of nowhere. So let's see. Like for position, I think they can really just go with anybody because, like I said, they're already young enough. They could really just go with anybody. Let's see. Orlando's pre-draft research indicates Ivy actually belongs in the top tier along Chet, Smith, and Paulo in the scenario trading down a few spots. So their trading down would be an intriguing option. Ivory Ivy's top tier athleticism, developing 3-point shot, 25% as a freshman. Okay, 35% as a sophomore can make him the type of dynamic guard Orlando's lacks. Jalen Suggs could become such a player, but the ball when the rookie is a young. It's what the trade they talking about. We don't gotta read all that. So the Orlando Magic received the 2022 third overall pick, 2025 lottery pick from the Detroit Pistons. From the Detroit Pistons received the number 1 pick. So they just swapping picks here. I think is really like I said. I believe Orlando could go with anybody in this top 5. These top 5 players. But I think it's all up to how Detroit. Because Detroit just got K last season, and Sadiq Bey's been playing out his mind. It's what they got to get rid of Jeremy Grant too, considering that for the Detroit Pistons. So I think it's really all depending on do they want to add more guard depth to this team, because like I said, they already got K, they got Sadiq. Killian Hayes hasn't been playing too well. Everybody thought Killian Hayes was gonna be really good, so did I. He's shown flashes, but if I'm the Detroit Pistons, I say yes, because it wouldn't hurt to have 2 back-to-back first overall picks, especially if you're not really liking Killian Hayes. The Detroit Pistons fans, let me know what y'all think about that. Then we have the Detroit Pistons, 23-59. I could have sworn I thought they were had at least 30 games in them. I don't know why I thought they did, but I thought they won at least 30. There's a case to be made that Detroit Pistons should consider trading down to take Jaden Ivey if they land number 1 overall pick. Cade Cunningham could use a better backcourt running mate, like I just said, than Killian Hayes, because he hasn't been playing too well. He averaged 6.8 points, 37% in the field, 2 seasons. Cunningham could thoroughly develop to a primary facilitator wing size, which would expand the spectrum type of players the Pistons could employ. Okay, let's just see so we got a Portland trade here. Okay, let's see. The Portland Trailblazers are trying to rebuild quickly around Damian Lillard, and Grant would be an ideal defensive upgrade in the front court. Only 3.9 of Eric Bledsoe's. Eric Bledsoe's making 19 mil. Wow. Okay, which makes him clean salary match for Grant's 29. So yeah, pretty much like I just said, it's just Jeremy Grant, because Jeremy Grant could help any team. This is all about what they trade Jeremy Grant. So let's see. Detroit Pistons receive Eric Bledsoe. He's probably going to get not waived, but bought out. 2025 top 5 protected first round pick. Okay, 2022 second round pick, and Portland gets Jeremy Grant. Honestly, if I'm Portland, I'm hopping on this deal literally immediately. But I don't know, cause I think Detroit could get more for Jeremy Grant. I think they can. It's not forget, Jeremy Grant is a really good, valuable player in this league. I think a lot of teams want Jeremy Grant, so I feel like they can get more for Jeremy Grant than just this. Then we have the Oklahoma City Thunder, OKC, 24-58. Okay, I'm gonna just try to skip into the trades. If y'all want to read those, y'all can just pause the video right here. But yeah, I'm gonna just go straight to the trades. I don't think I gotta read all this stuff. But OKC gets the number 6 overall pick. Okay, Portland Trailblazers receive the 12th pick, the 30th pick, Lou Dort. The Thunder also have the Clippers first round pick, which is 4.5%, still in the number 1 spot. Okay. So trade the number 6 pick if they get it. Number 6 pick for the 12th pick, 30th pick, so 2 first round picks, and Lou Dort. Okay, because a lot of things have to go into this one. Once again, OKC has tons of picks. I don't really think they care at this point. They got tons of picks and tons of great players. I don't think they even really banking on the draft anymore, because I think they really got a solid core of their young players through the draft so far. But to give up Lou Dort, who is one of the best 2 guards, I believe. I think he's a 2 guard, right? Yeah, I think he played mostly 2. One of the most defensively 2 guards in the league, to go along with Damian Lillard. Now that CJ's not there, I like that for the Portland Trailblazers. And I can see this trade happening because, like I said, I don't really think OKC really cares about their draft picks because like they have picks for like the next 100 or so years for all we know. But yeah, I can see this trade happening. So far, these trades are not that bad. The Pacers let me down this season. Like I'm not like a fan of the Pacers, but I thought they would be better than this. 25-57. Let's see what they're talking about. I'm guessing this is going to include like a Miles Turner trade because now that's a bonus is going. I think this might include a Miles Turner trade, but let's see. The Pacers received the 15th overall pick from the New Orleans Pelicans, Mason Plumlee, and James Bouknight. Charlotte Hornets received Miles Turner. Okay, so another Charlotte Hornets trade. Like I said, the Charlotte Hornets need a center. And for a long time, for the past like 2 years or so, we've seen Miles Turner has been rumored to potentially one day and perfect like Loki he perfectly fits with the Hornets, the young, shot blocking, stretch big. They can use that man. The Pacers, if I'm Hornets, I'm accepting that immediately. No doubt. You call my phone, I'm picking it up. Miles Turner, yes. But the Pacers get the 15th overall pick, okay, which is the Pelicans pick. Mason Plumlee once again is probably going to get bought out or cut or whatever it is with his contract because didn't they just get what's the center from that was traded from the Suns that was what is his name? I feel bad because like I'm a fan of him. I can't think of his name right now, but they got him and he's been playing good ever since he got the opportunity. A dude with the goggles, like you know what I'm talking about. But then James Bouknight, now think about that. James Bouknight is actually like a really good basketball player, but being coached under James Borrego, I cannot pronounce his name. Well, I don't know why, but he didn't really get a lot of minutes. So I don't know if the Hornets are willing to give up on him that easy since we only got like a small sample size of him. But if I'm the Hornets for Mason Plumlee, I'm sorry, James Bouknight, I gotta ship you to the Pacers, and which would low key would fit because Malcolm Brogdon is always going to deal with injuries. Like so far, he's been unable to stay healthy. So just adding more guard depth, I think helps with him. I think TJ McConnell is still there, but yeah, Malcolm Brogdon is hurt. Caris LeVert is going. So I say if I'm the Pacers, the Hornets, I say yes on both ends of this trade. Then we have the Portland Trailblazers, 27-55. Pretty much Daniel wasn't there. Portland Trailblazers get Rudy Gobert. Utah Jazz get Eric Bledsoe, Josh Hart, #1 overall pick. Josh Hart is a steal for in this trade if the Jazz make this trade happen. Rudy Gobert, I would say fit because like Dame needs some defensive bigs. I'm not saying this most likely mean what's the name is going. Like this means Yusuf Nurkic is out the door most likely because like you don't want Yusuf Nurkic and Rudy Gobert on the same team because one of them is not going to be a backup. So this must mean Yusuf Nurkic is going out the door, and Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe is a decent player, but the #1 overall pick. Understand? Like this is before the draft lottery, so like we don't know what team has what picks. I don't know how I feel about this trade. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about that one. Who? The Kings? With RJ? We gotta look at it. 30-52. Okay. Sacramento receives RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly. First round draft pick. Okay. Top 2024, top 14 protected. Oh. The Knicks received Davion Mitchell, Rashawn Holmes, and the #1 overall pick. If I'm the Knicks, no. I'm gonna let trade right now. No. I'm not doing that. Like Davion's cool, Rashawn's cool. The #1 pick is cool. No. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that one. I don't agree with that one. The Pelicans via the Lakers, okay. Shout out Jackson Hayes. Let's see, 36-46. You know they made the play in. Pelicans received Hamidou Diallo, and Detroit Pistons Jackson Hayes. Not a blockbuster trade, but now that Jackson Hayes is running like that 4, I like this trade for both. I don't see why not. But then again, Hamidou Diallo is like 6'7". Zion is 6'6". Like, just no. I mean, it's not a blockbuster trade. I don't have an opinion on that. I'm a fan of Jackson Hayes and Hamidou Diallo, so I don't got an opinion on that. Spurs, 34 and 48. Okay. San Antonio gets the second overall pick, top 4 protected for 2023 via the Chicago Bulls, and the Orlando Magic receive number 1 pick. Honestly, if I'm the like I said earlier, if I'm the Magic, I'm cool with having like a top 6 pick, because like I said, they built they have such a solid team of young players over there already. I think just only getting more young players, like, it could help, but I don't think that they're stressing too much about it. If I'm the Spurs, yeah, why not? Why not? Then we have the Washington Wizards. I know this guy. I just can't name him. I think he's really good. 35 and 47. I don't really watch college basketball if y'all don't know that, but 35-47 for the Washington Wizards. Sort of a disappointing season. Kyle Kuzma played good though. The Wizards received the 2022 first round pick, 22 second round pick, and Killian Hayes. Detroit Pistons received Ish Smith. Didn't Ish Smith play for the Pistons like 5 times already? If I'm the Detroit Pistons, first overall pick, I guess. The Wizards received Killian Hayes. I don't think any team really wants Killian Hayes at this point. I guess the Wizards first round drop down pick. I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking at the number 1 overall pick, Ishmael. If I'm the Pistons, yeah. Washington, I'm questioning it. So like, y'all let me know. Then we got the New York Knicks. Another disappointing season for them. 37 and 45. New York Knicks. I just saw a name. I'm not looking at it right now, but I just saw a name. New York Knicks get Kyle Kuzma and KCP. Washington gets Julius Randle in a top 3 protected first round pick 2023. Yes. If I'm the Knicks, I'm accepting this after the season we got from Julius Randle. If I'm the Knicks, I'm taking Kyle Kuzma and KCP. After what we've seen from Kyle Kuzma this season, I'm taking Kyle Kuzma and KCP. Julius Randle with Bradley Beal, Porzingis. That'd be an interesting trio. But I wouldn't be mad about it. I wouldn't be mad about it. But if I'm the Knicks right now, and I get this phone call, yes, make this trade happen immediately. Then we have the Charlotte Hornets. 43-39, good season. Nobody expecting do nothing crazy, but okay. 43-39. Charlotte Hornets get the 2022 first round pick. The Pacers receive Kelly Oubre Jr., number 15. No. I'm gonna keep this quick and short. No. Actually, maybe. Because I don't think Kelly Oubre played too good this season, and I don't think they really need him. Because like they got a lot of good wings, so I don't really think they need Kelly Oubre Jr. But I don't have an opinion on that. Y'all let me know about that one. And then finally, the Cleveland Cavaliers, who had an amazing breakout season. Nobody expected the Cavs to be this good. 44 and 38. They have a 0.5% chance. Okay. Cleveland Cavaliers received a first round draft pick. Portland received Jared Allen. No. No. After what we just seen with this Cavs team, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley are the future big men for that team. I believe they're the future big men for that team. I don't think the Cavs should even consider this trade at all. I'm not a fan of this trade. Yeah, no, I'm not liking that. But hey, there y'all have it. All right, there y'all have it. Let me know if y'all favorite team was on here and like how y'all feeling about these trades so far. Was there a trade you like? Was it a trade that you didn't like? Like I said, it's some good trades, some bad trades, and some trades I didn't have an opinion on. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We don't even know what the lottery pick order is. because like the day y'all see this video is going to be like a few hours before it even happens. But yeah, just let me know y'all thoughts on that. And if y'all like the algo, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, help me get into the algorithm. We're trying to grow over here. And with that being said, I'm gonna catch you next video. We out of here. Peace.